so glad to be back in Korea today. It was in 2004 that I had the honor of doing the first official lecture for Mannatech in Korea. And in that room we had 886 people. Today more than 2,000 people in this room. Boy, have we grown in Korea. Well, today we're going to talk about a new initiative, a new idea, some new technology, things that will carry you to the greatest heights you could possibly imagine in your businesses. That will be all around the True Health system. But before I talk to you about the products, I want to talk to you about the new direction. See, the entire world from the very beginning of keeping track of your body composition has always been about scale weight. How much did you weigh? And people would always say, oh, I think I need to lose some weight. And then they'd go on a program and they'd say, oh, how many kilos have you lost? Well, I've lost this many kilos. This concept of doing scale weight instead of the new science has actually been bad for people's health. We, Mannatech, are going to start this new direction, something no one else has ever done before. That's what Mannatech does best. We were first in glyconutrition. We were the first to make discoveries with antioxidants that no one else had studied before us. We were the first with real food technology. And we are the first in this most important area of health. You see, excess body fat is responsible for more than 43 different areas of your health. 43 areas. So why is fat loss important? At least in 43 ways, including the most serious things that affect our health. And I'm having the same issue with the remote. Well, back in 1998, I created the world's first system for fat loss based on glycemic index dieting. And here today, you've enjoyed the GlycoSlim drink right up until now. That's going to be replaced by a new and better technology. Okay, good to go forward again, there we go. So our approach is unique because we're not going to do BMI like the rest of the world does. We're going to do the new science. Accurate science. You see, BMI is not science at all. BMI is not even a measurement. It's an estimate. As scientists, we want to measure and be accurate. We want you to have healthy body composition. That's going to be the difference. BMI is simply a ratio of how tall you are to how much you weigh on the scale. Since your height is not going to change during a weight loss program, it's really only a way to estimate your weight. BCI is different. That's the body composition index. I'm the first scientist, I love being first, I'm the first scientist to study this and publish a paper. And as the father of BCI, I have a 21-year copyright on this. Since you are my family, that means you and only you. Only Mannatech Associates will change the world with BCI, the Body Composition Index, because it's not about how much you weigh. It never has been. It's about what you're made of. How much of you is muscle, how much is fat, how much is bone. That's what counts. What you're looking at is a picture. The yellow is 1 kilogram of body fat, and the red is 1 kilogram of muscle mass. You see something very obvious very quickly, don't you? The fat takes up a lot more space than the muscle. Muscle is firm and dense and lean and healthy. Fat takes up a lot of space. There's nothing healthy about it. So, it's more important to measure centimeters than it is to weigh yourself, because weighing yourself cannot tell you how much of you is muscle, fat, or bone. Only body composition can tell you that. That's all that counts. I published a study last year that showed beyond any shadow of a doubt, scientifically, the statistics are so powerful that it cannot be argued with. BMI is of no value at all. It's wrong. It's out of date. BCI is a new direction, and that's Mannatech's direction. The picture that you see right now is the most requested slide in the United States and Canada right now. Because this picture tells the whole story of why BCI is right and BMI is wrong. Now, most of the doctors in the world don't know this yet, and we, all of us, are going to change the world and teach them. So as you see in this picture that Al showed earlier, this is the greatest example. Here you have two men, 180 centimeters in height. Two men who both weigh 100 kilograms. And two men whose BMI is 30.7. That means both men are obese, but you can see with your eyes that both men are not obese. This is why BMI is wrong. It is why scale weight is wrong. It's why we are making the change at Mannatech. As you know, as Al mentioned already, this problem with excess body fat has doubled since 1980. It is, according to the World Health Organization, the biggest threat to human health on planet Earth today. We, Mannatech, have the solution. We can make a bigger impact on world health than any company ever has. And let's look at this from a business point of view. The industry right now, the nutrition industry, about $86 billion a year in health and wellness. $582 billion a year in weight loss. Almost 6 times the level of sales in weight loss as opposed to health and wellness. And with our program, we won't be doing unhealthy weight loss, we will do healthy body composition, affecting 43 different areas of human health with a single program, changing the world's health with our products. You will do that with the True Health system. I want you to remember the words you're seeing right now. True health begins with healthy body composition. It is not how much you weigh. True health begins with healthy body composition. You will see some weightlifters here at the event. They have healthy body composition. Most of them probably have a BMI that's too high, but it doesn't matter, the BMI is wrong. So the core of the True Health system is built around 3 important products. The TruePlenish Meal Replacement Shake, the TrueShape Fat Loss Capsules or Thermogenic Capsules, and the TruePure Herbal Detoxification System. Now what's really, really good about this system, not only does it work, boy does it work. In the short time this has been out in the United States, we have had hundreds of people who have already changed their body composition in ways that they thought was impossible. I have talked with associates that I've known for years who said I could never, ever get the fat off my body, no matter what I tried. And then I did True Health, and my body is changing for the first time. Al talked about his story. You know, I'm not even going to give you all my statistics, but rather it should be obvious that my suit's too big. My trousers are way too loose. When I go through airport security, they say, take off your belt. And I go, oh no! Because my trousers are so loose, without my belt, they fall down over my hips. I'm not going to get new suits yet. I'm going to keep going with this for a while. Can you buy a meal where you know, no matter how much you pay for the meal, where you know for sure that you're getting all of the vitamins, the minerals, the protein, the dietary fiber that your body requires for that meal? Can you buy a meal at any price where you know that for certain? The answer is no. With a True Plenish meal replacement shake, it's only about 4,000 Korean won per meal. And you know you have all your vitamin, your mineral, your protein. You know what your body's getting for only 4,000 Korean won. That is an incredible value. Our herbal detoxification system is so important when you're on a fat loss plan, because as we are taking toxins into our body every day from air pollution and water pollution, toxins in our food, it stores in your fat cells. As the fat cells convert from their state on your body into energy, toxins release. So you need to have the cleanse. It's very, very important. It's also important that you take one of these 3 times per day at intervals, not 3 at once. It's a pretty powerful cleanse. Don't take 3 at once. So 1 3 times, spaced out throughout the day equally. On the cleanse days that are marked on the calendar that you receive with your guidebook. The TrueShape capsule is also amazing, totally amazing. There has never been a thermogenic product like this before for fat loss, ever. Because there's no stimulants in it. See, when you use stimulants, your metabolic rate tends to go down because it's dependent on the stimulant. So long-term use of stimulants lowers your ability to burn body fat, makes it tougher for you to maintain proper body composition, and makes it tougher for you to lose more body fat. You don't want stimulants. So we've done that in this product, and this product really works. Folks, you're going to be amazed how well this product works. The testimonials that we already have in the US and Canada are just off the charts with their success with this product. But we've gone a step further for you here in Korea. We know your diet is different than the US, so we've made some changes to the TrueShape capsule specifically for Koreans, just for you. In this product, we've added a time-tested oil called CLA. It is scientifically validated to convert stored body fat into energy. We've also added something called Garcinia cambogia. These are just for you, not found in the US products, because we know that your diet is different, and we want you to have the maximum success. How about your budget? Now, I love this. Some of you know that I was a very successful presidential. In fact, during a year that I was building a downline, I reached it to the very top level in the presidential ranks. Became one of Mannatech's most successful business builders. I know what you are into, I know what you need. And I thought to myself when I looked at this system, I said, man, could I sell this? Boy, I could see myself walking up to a new contact and saying, you know, I wonder if I told you there was a way to change your body composition, to get the excess body fat off your body, while increasing your muscle mass, making you look lean and healthy and feeling great, and increasing your energy. And guaranteeing that you would get the vitamins, the minerals, the protein, the fiber that you need. And at the same time, save you money. Save you money. Now that's a sales pitch I like. How could someone say no to this? Here's how it works. See, the TruePlenish Shake is a complete meal. It's the healthiest meal you're going to have all day. Now, the average lunch here in Korea, I'm told, is about 280,000 Korean won. A 2-pack, a 2-box of the TruePlenish Shake is 129,800 Korean won. By following the instructions in our program, the average Korean customer then will save about 150,000 won. And folks, who would say no to getting healthier, getting leaner, getting more fit, getting that body that you want, that energy that you want, and save that kind of money every month? Who would say no to that? How can you lose with this program? Think about it. The biggest area of sales in our entire industry is weight loss. And we are going to be the first doing fat loss with body composition. Folks, your potential, all of you, not some of you, all of you, have the potential to become platinums right here in Korea with True Health. If you did nothing else, just True Health. In your kit, you have a calendar. The calendar tells you how to take your products. You'll notice that the first day of each week is marked in green, so that tells you those are your cleanse days. That's when you use your cleanse days. And the rest of the day, you follow the program as directed. Now, your system, because I know what happens, people go on the internet and they see, oh, well, the American system says 30 days. Why does ours say 8 weeks or 4 weeks? This is simple. First of all, it's cultural. Americans like 30 days. They like to say that. But here in Korea, it's better for you in weeks, and the difference is 2 days. And actually, it's more accurate anyway when you do that. So, you have your first time, your first intensive period, that first 4 weeks, you're taking the whole kit that I'm about to show you. Now, you can repeat that 4-week cycle as often as you need to. It doesn't mean you can only do it for 4 weeks. That's a question I get almost every day in the U.S. You can repeat this cycle as many times as it takes. And some people will need more than one 4-week cycle. Then, after you've achieved your body composition goal, not your weight, your body composition goal, then you'll go on the enhanced period and follow those instructions with a different kit. Here's how it's going to work. At first, most of you will lose some scale weight. Then, you will stop losing scale weight. Why? Because your muscle mass is going up. And muscle mass weighs 20% more than fat mass per centimeter. As your muscle mass goes up, now your scale weight stops. Now, as you get healthier, your scale weight goes up, but your clothing sizes keep going down. You'll be leaner, healthier, fitter. So the True Health Master Package is a brilliant marketing package, only offered here in Korea. The TruePlenish Shakes, of course, the True Detoxification, the TrueShape Thermogenic Capsule, but in addition, Osoline, again, a Mannatech exclusive, only Mannatech, has that peptide technology that we know successfully proven in 2 studies, proven successfully to convert stored body fat into energy. And of course, Amritose and GI Pro Balance, because you need to have your digestive tract working correctly during a successful fat loss system. Nutriveris for more energy and to take care of that 3rd meal a day, because remember, you're replacing 2 on the system. All of this, along with your master guidebook, that's part of the True Health Master Package. Then, after you've achieved your goal, you'll go on to the enhanced period, the enhanced 4-week cycles, and this is your maintenance. Because once you've achieved your goal, don't you want to keep it? You want to stay as lean and healthy as you can be, so you're going to want to stay on that enhanced period kit for the rest of your life. That's how that's going to work. Now, I don't know how many of you want to be platinums, but would you like to have everybody on auto order for the rest of their lives? I think so. So this is it again. Mannatech is first. We are the first in the world to do a system based on the body composition index. We will, and Al said this to me when he saw his first DEXA scan, because at first when he weighed himself, he thought, 2.5 pounds, what's that about? Then he got his DEXA and he said, whoa, I've gained muscle mass. Yes. I've lost fat mass, I've lost visceral fat, yes. And Al said, oh my God, we can redefine the entire weight loss industry on the entire planet. We can dominate the global market. And he is right. So folks, this system, the True Health system, is going to propel you faster and easier than any product you have ever had in Mannatech inventory. All of you are bound for platinum as of today. Thank you very much.
멋진 음성으로 귀한 말씀 드려주신 우리 승문 유저님 박사님께 다시 한번 큰 박수 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.